going to school. When I was little, I went to school. Not my nursery school, but a big school. Wooly came too. Before I went to school, me and my mummy went to see it. A nice lady showed us the big school.
Who's this? Willy. Would you like to come and show Willy something around the school?
There were lots of rooms. There were lots of stairs. They were pegs to hang up our coats. They were toilets. I like the toilets. They have lots of basins. Then the nice lady showed us into a room with lots of pictures and chairs.
And this is Miss Sanderson. She's going to be your teacher.
This will be your classroom, Tig. Miss Sanderson will be your teacher. I liked Miss Sanderson. She smiled at me. Miss Sanderson showed me my classroom.
That's right.
There were tables for writing, play areas just like nursery. I had my very own drawer. Then I met a girl called Julia.
Julia, she's going to be your buddy when you come to school.
Julia was my buddy. Julia gave me a book all about her. I liked my new big school. Mummy bought me new clothes for school. They were clothes just like Julia's.
OK, Tig. Do you want to go and try on your uniform?
Yes, Mummy. When Daddy came home, he didn't know who I was.
Who's this?
Tig.
No, you can't be Tig. Oh, it is Tig. Yay!
Funny, Daddy.
And here's your bag, Tig.
Thank you, Mummy.
You're all set for school.
On my first day at my new big school, I was very excited. We hung up our coats. In my classroom, Miss Sanderson let us choose what to do. I played just like at nursery. I knew some of the children. They were at my nursery. Yippee! Later, Miss Sanderson said to sit down.
Now, boys and girls, we are going to do some letter work.
We did sounds. We did shapes.
And swap.
We learnt letters. Miss Sanderson showed us how to write letters.
Up, down, with a tail. Do you think you could have a go?
I wrote my letters with a pencil.
Those are wonderful. Well done. Just keep going.
I wanted to make all the letters just right for Miss Sanderson. Ping! My pencil broke. I couldn't write anymore. I didn't know what to do.
Oh dear, Tig. You broke your pencil. I know how you feel. You don't want Miss Sanderson to know, do you? No, but Miss Sanderson is here to help, Tig. If you don't tell her your worries, she can't help sort them.
Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits and bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits of bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and tell and share, share and tell and share for happy worry-free days. Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. My pencil's broken. I must tell Miss Sanderson.
My pencil.
Oh, that's no worries. I'll give you a new one. There you go.
No worries, said Miss Sanderson, and gave me another pencil. I loved my first day at school. When I got my shoes the wrong way round, I told Miss Sanderson. When I wanted to go to the toilet,
Excuse me, where's the toilet?
a teacher reminded me where to go. In the playground, I had no worries. My buddy Julia showed me everything. We played and had fun. After break, we had numbers and counting. Going to school was so much fun. Me and Julia had lunch together. I had lunch on a tray. After lunch, Miss Sanderson read us a story. I wanted Willie to cuddle, but I couldn't find him.
Said,
Yes, Tig?
I've lost Willie.
Okay.
I told Miss Sanderson. I was so worried. Miss Sanderson couldn't find Willie. Poor Willie was lost. Miss Sanderson told the nice lady. The nice lady told the head teacher. The head teacher told Julia, my buddy.
Do you know where he is?
I know where Willie is.
Excellent. On you go.
Julia knew where Willie was. Willie was where I had left him when I went out to play.
Tig, middle-aged lady.
I was so happy to have Willie to hug
Well
again.
done.
After school, when I got home, I was very tired.
How's your first day at school?
I was grumpy. I didn't want to talk. I wanted to hold poor Willie.
Hey, Tig! You've had your first day at school. You're very tired. But what has made you even more tired is losing me. Maybe tomorrow you should leave me here at home.
No, Willie, I'll never leave you.
But you left me today and I got lost. School is a busy place. You don't want me to get lost again.
I love you, Willie.
And I love you too, Tig. I'll be here waiting for you every day, like Mummy and Daddy. Yippee! Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. I love Willie. I love Mummy and Daddy. I like them safe at home. Going to school the next day was exciting. We did gym. We did counting. We played. Miss Sanderson read us a story.
Red balloons.
I hugged a frog and thought of Willie. When I came home, Willie was waiting for me.
I'm only a toy spider.
Then I told Willie and Mummy and Daddy all about my day at school.
And then after break, we played.
I like going to school. I like coming home. I love Willie.
We've been together since we were wee.
Harvest supper! When I was little, my friend Duncan had a farm. He had a combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had a farm too. Duncan's daddy had a big combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had fields that grew things that were harvested by the combine harvester. One day, we went to Duncan's farm for harvest supper. Daddy said harvest supper was a party to say yippee for all the things that grew in the farm.
Yeehaw!
Yee-haw! The harvest supper day was the last day of the harvest and the last day for the combine harvester. Willie came too. Mummy said that all the things for the supper were growing on the farm.
Look, Tig, all the food here for the harvest supper has been grown on the farm. So
Wheat for the bread,
And apples for the apple juice.
apple for the juice.
Right, Tig, why don't you go upstairs and play with Duncan and I'll give Rebecca a hand. Good girl.
Yes. Duncan was playing on his little farm. I drove the tractor. I collected the hay bales.
Tea break for the farmers.
Then Duncan's mummy gave us juice and oaty flapjacks.
Those are oaty flapjacks, and guess what? The oats are grown here on the farm.
Mummy said the oaty flapjacks were grown on the farm too. The oaty flapjacks were so good. I wanted to see them harvested. Outside, Duncan's daddy drove off on his big combine harvester. Come on, said Mummy. Harvest time. I wanted to see the oaty flapjacks. I was so excited. Daddy wanted to make a scarecrow. We watched as Duncan's daddy drove the big combine harvester, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as the combine emptied grain, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as straw came out of the back, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. Okay, time to make a scarecrow, said Daddy.
Where are the oaty flapjacks?
Where are the oaty flapjacks? In the kitchen, said Mummy.
They grow in the field.
No, just the oats for the oaty flapjacks grow in the fields.
No oaty flapjacks.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you expect to see something and then you don't.
No oaty flapjacks.
Especially if they're oaty flapjacks. But sometimes, when we don't quite understand, things can get mixed up.
But Mummy said, Willie.
Mummy said that oats grew in the field, not that oaty flapjacks grew in the field. Oaty flapjacks don't grow. Oaty flapjacks are made. Oaty flapjacks are made from the oats that grow. What we can see is the oats that grow being harvested. That's the fun. The oat grains poured into the trailer, and then we have the leftover straw dropped out of the combine harvester to make the scarecrow. So go for it, Tig. Have some harvest fun. Make a scarecrow.
Yes, I thought. I'm going to have some harvest fun now. I'm going to help make the scarecrow. We all collected the leftover straw from the combine harvester. We'd fun stuffing old clothes. We tied the stuffed clothes to a pole. We filled an old pillowcase with straw too.
There we go. Right, let's have a wee look.
Duncan's mummy drew eyes. I drew a mouth.
That's excellent. That's brilliant.
We carried the scarecrow back to the farm. We were having the harvest supper in a shed. Daddy popped the scarecrow inside.
My hat.
Lots of people came to the harvest supper. The giggly lady brought some eggs. Everyone brought something. Vegetables, honey, sunflowers, pictures. My friend Louise brought a picture of a sandcastle. Mummy pinned it up next to my picture of the sea. Duncan's mummy gave us all a corn dolly made of straw. I had one and Louise had one. Duncan's daddy finished harvesting. Everything had been harvested. Now we could have our harvest supper. I told Louise that the harvest supper was all grown on the farm.
Everything that we're eating is grown on the farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I propose a toast to the farmer Duncan and to the harvest? The harvest!
After supper, it was time to take our scarecrow to the fields. When I looked for my corn dolly, Louise had taken it.
Louise, this is my corn dolly. That is yours. Yours, mine. The one nearest to my bread, that's Louise's. Louise, that's my corn dolly. No, it isn't. It's mine.
Louise had taken my corn dolly.
Daddy, Louise has my corn dolly.
No, but isn't that your one?
No, that's Louise's.
But they're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
It's just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tig, when you know you are right, it's not fair that someone else thinks you are wrong.
Louise has my corn dolly.
But Louise is quite sure she's right too. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, who can say? Just everyone looks in different ways. Whee! One way you'll see the darkness, one way you'll see the light. Depends which way you're looking, if it's sunrise or the night. One way you'll see the waves break, one way you'll see the sand. Depends which way you're looking, if you're by the sea or land. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. One way you'll see a rainstorm, one way the sun will shine. Depends which way you're looking, if it's raining or it's fine. One way you'll see the grass wave, one way the rustling leaves. Depends which way you're looking, if you're in the grass or trees. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. Yee-haw!
Yes, I thought one thing and Louise thought another. But I didn't want to mess up the day. I wanted to join in the fun. Daddy put up the new scarecrow in a field. The scarecrow might frighten crows, but the scarecrow seemed scared of Woolly.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we all danced. Yeah! I liked Harvest Day and Harvest Supper. I like my corn dolly, and I love Woolly.
I love Woolly and Woolly loves me. We've been together since we were wee. He's nice